to the laid back mat. For this segment today, we are going to do some yoga warrior variation. We're going to gentle, slowly flow around with this and just have a grand time. Yes. So let's start in the child pose. So if this is not comfortable for you, maybe try rolling a blanket, putting it between your thighs and your calf or under your knee, or you can always fold your mat also. And now this is your favorite child pose with your leg. They can be together, toes touching, maybe the knees are open to accommodate in the front. I'm gonna bring my knees apart for now. I know that I can always put them back together, and if something is not comfortable, I come out of it a little bit or completely. I don't do anything that don't feel good. So I want you to do the same. If you're a little tired, that's okay. But if it starts being sore, you're not sure, just come out of it. Don't do everything I tell you. Just do what is good for you. Pick what fits you and the rest, just fast forward. So let's inhale our arms up and exhale them down as I'm pushing my belly button through my spine, rounding my back first and then adding a little length. Inhaling my fingers forward, lowering my elbow down. Maybe you want to make a pillow for your head. I'm going to keep my heads forward for now because that's where they're going to end up. But place them where you want for now and just rest here. Just pay attention to your inhale, your exhale. And let's bring our arms to one side, just a little bit first. Maybe putting your head to the side, maybe against your arm, wherever it's comfortable. Maybe looking towards your knee. And just breathe through this, just breathe. And inhale, just lift the elbows off the ground. Let's move our hands to the other side. And exhale, lowering the elbows down. Nice little baby seeker variation here. And just breathe and relax. And inhale, press in your hand. Here we go. Bring your hands a little bit closer. And take one hand and bring it between your leg and your arm. Put it down. Maybe you want to just stay like that and look towards the back. Or you want to tread a little more and maybe lower your ears to the ground. You go at your own pace. This is your yoga, your body, and you know it better than I. So you know what you can do or not, but pay attention of how you feel right now too. Maybe with each inhale treading a little more, and with the exhale just softening. And I'm putting my side of my head on my hand. Little variation of thread the needle here. And press in your standing hand, inhale up. And let's go on the other side. Exhale, just thread the needle. And you don't have to go all the way to your shoulder. You can just place your arm down like you did. If you want to go a little further, you do so. Inhaling a little length and softening on your exhale. And just breathe. And on your next inhale, press in your hand. And if you want to stay a little longer, you can always pause it, right? Or stop it for now and just continue after. So let's bring our weight a little forward here and realign a little bit. placing our shoulder right above the wrist. I'm just gonna crawl forward a little bit to allow some room in the back to stretch my leg back. So just crawl to the front of your mat. Slow movement. Wrists still under the shoulders, turning in the elbows towards one another. Little nook here facing each other. And let's see now, one leg back and just press the heel away. Just testing the water here. And replace. And inhale the other leg back. I'm just placing my toes down and pressing in my hand and pressing my heel away. Little movement here. And back. Now let's bring the other leg, any leg, forward towards your hand until your knee is right above your ankle. And I'm going to go in cupcake fingers. I'm going to put my fingertip in a little ball, like there's a tennis ball under my hand. And just lift my back knee and just slide my back leg a little bit more, just so it's comfy. And exhale the knee back down, untucking the back toe. A little bit like a lizard, like a little lizard when you go to lizard. Here. Now let's press in that foot. Inhale up. Now remember, you can fold a blanket and put it under your knee if you want. There. Let's inhale our, whoa, little balance here. And that when that happens, I like bringing my front foot a little bit out. Not tilting it, but just moving the foot a little bit, adding more width for a little more balance. And let's inhale our fingertip up. Exhale the shoulder down. Maybe a soft back bend, not much. You can keep your hands down here. You can put your hands on your hip. Wherever it feels good, right? And exhale. Hold hands down. Let's take that back foot and move it just a little bit towards the side of the mat. And inhale, arm up. Open them into a warrior two. So I'm with my back to you. I don't like having my back to you. I should have thought of that. Inhale back. And I'm moving my foot back, straightening. Again, little warrior one. And let's go in a reverse warrior two. Very soft. You're barely moving your hip, turning them gently. The rest follow. You're not going to turn all the way. Knee stays in here. And let's bring one arm on the leg. Opening the other one up a little. And continue the movement. And other side. Opening. And maybe replacing down. Little side angle here. You can round your arm. Keep it straight. You choose. Relaxing. And let's tuck the back toe, lift the knee, and just replace the legs. Switch. Switch. And again, ankle under the knee. And just slide your back foot back. See how it feels? It should feel nice. Nice little tugging in here. Just everything is pleasant. So push in your front foot, and again, I'm going to make more room between my feet and my back knee here. Here we go. You can keep your hands on your hip, all proud, looking up a little. Maybe your arms want to join your gaze, maybe not. Inhale up, reach, reach, reach. Grab some room, extra room there. And exhale. Just bring your wrist on your arm if you want, turning slightly your hip. You can bring your foot in a little bit, accommodate that. The front knee, quick check, is it still above the ankle? Let's do a little warrior two variation. Exhaling the shoulder down and inhaling some length. And exhale, arm on the leg, arm up and over. And let's try that on the other side. Very small twist. We're not going far here. I'm going to re-straighten my back foot. And just looking behind me, maybe adding the hands, the arms. Maybe they're on your hips. And inhale back in warrior 2, warrior 1. And exhale back down. Cupcake fingers, foot goes in the back. Let's slide our hands a little further up. Tuck your toes and let's get in a down dog. And let's walk our dog a little bit here. Just walk the dog. Walk the dog and inhale. Start walking halfway to the middle of your mat. And on your exhale, bring your hands a little closer and we come back up, starting at the lower spine. There we go. Fix your clothes if you need to. Little shoulder roll here. So I'm going to repeat that. I'm just going to turn so my neck's on the other. No, I'm going to stay here. I'm going to stay that side that way. I get to do the other side and looking at you instead of there. So that makes more sense, right? And we're going to repeat that. You can repeat that. Go back on your floor, keeping one knee down. Or have both legs, both knees up. So I'm just going to step back with one foot, look forward, nothing complicated. I'm just going to bring the other one forward a little bit. Forward until, again, my ankle is above my knee. All right. Back foot here, you can plant it a little bit to the side. If you want a little more balance, bring your heel to center it with your arch, or give it a little more width like I do. And let's inhale our arms up again. And exhale the shoulder down, neck is relaxed, looking up, tighten your belly button. And exhale. Drop your arm right on your leg. Inhale the other arm up and over. Maybe you want both arms straight. So you pick wherever you're at, maybe both. One arm is on the hip, the other one's on the leg. It's all good. And inhale back in warrior 1. We're going to exhale warrior 2. And shoulders are down. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Now reach through your fingertips and exhale the arm again into the leg. Other arm comes around, just comes around. And back in warrior 1. Exhale the arms down. Bring them back towards one another. Lift the shoulder, bring the shoulder blades towards one another. Nice inhale and exhale down. Nice little humble warrior here. And you can put your chest right on your leg if you want. Make sure your neck is relaxed. You can add your arm can go up or they can stay on your lower back if that's too, that doesn't feel right for you. Now let's push in that front foot. And back in warrior 1 and exhale. Down. And let's bring our feet together. A little hip, hip, hip. Let's do the other side. Step forward with your other leg. Make sure your knee is right above your ankle. Step back a little bit more here if you need to adjust your stand. Knee is open and out towards the pinky toe. And big inhale up, hands up. Look up a little bit. Puff up your chest a little. Head side to side, making sure there's plenty of room. Reach, reach, reach with your fingertip, making room, and exhale. Place your arm on your leg. Open the chest nicely. And on hip. Maybe it's up and around, wherever it's comfortable for you. Just breathe into this. Be comfortable. Smile. Smile and breathe. Here we go. Now come back up on the knee nail, arms up. Reach and exhale. Again, place your arm on your leg. Opening, beautiful arms. You have the option to just line up your arm one above the other. Maybe curving both of your arm. Lots of choices here. Lots of choices. Yes. Now just breathe. Make sure your knee is out a little bit towards your pinky toe and back in warrior two. Knee above the ankle. Adjust your stand here. And exhale the shoulders down, adding beautiful line from your arm. Reaching beautiful warrior two. And breathe, just breathe, and let's bring our front end back a little bit. Nice little reverse warrior. You can put your hand on your hip if you want, yes, or around your rib cage. Anywhere, be creative. This is your time to be creative. Smile, don't forget to smile. Again, warrior two, neck is relaxed. Inhale your arm into warrior one. And let's exhale, palm away from you. Interlace the fingers or place your hands facing each other, palm facing each other. Breathe in, we're going in a beautiful humble warrior. Lean forward, you can lean on your leg, of course. And if your hands wants to go up, bring them up or keep them down on your back. It's all good. It's all good. And just breathe here. Let's inhale back up. And our arms go back up. And exhale them down with your shoulders. Back leg is going forward. So press in your foot then. In Tadasana, mountain pose we are. Inhale your fingertip up. Exhale down, hinging from the hips down. Arms in elephant trunk, just a little circle like I'm doing right now. Yeah, that's all good. And bend your knee as much as you need here. Yep, all right. Wiggle your toes and your fingertip if you need some action. Lower back, rounded, and from our lower back, we're coming back up slow, slow, slow. Little shoulder roll if it feels good, right? And breathe, just breathe. Just breathe here. And let's step back again. Place your knee down if you want and tuck the foot. Adjust your stand and inhale, fingertip up, little back bend. And exhale forward. I'm placing both of my hands inside my foot, my back foot. I'm just going back a little bit with it. We're going in lizard. And if this is not comfortable, skip it. Or bring your back knee forward. And if it's fine, maybe lowering down to your elbows. See how it goes. For this, I try to keep my knee right above my ankle. And I've seen it with the knee open for the hip, but that's the way I'd rather do it myself. So whatever your formation is, adjust. And let's come back up. Inhale up. Here we go. Bring your leg, frame your foot with your arm. Press into your feet and send your back foot forward. Inhale up, fingertip up. Exhale, palm together to the heart. Beautiful smile here. All right. Inhale, fingertip up. Exhale, and to heart. And send your other leg back. And we're repeating this on this side. So nice little warrior one to warrior two. You know you're cueing, right?
Have fun with this. Smile. Have fun. Yeah, yeah. Skip it. Yes. Yes. And your neck is where it's comfortable, of course. Now lower the knee if you wish to. I decided I'm gonna lower mine and come back up. And there we are. Tadasana at the end, at the start of our mat. And back down we go. My foot was cramping, so you don't have to do that. Now press gently on your back hip and send your hip forward just a little bit if it's comfortable. Lean your arm up and down. We're repeating lizard, your variation of lizard on the other side. There we are. Breathe into this. Any discomfort, come out of it a little bit or completely. Feel free to skip anything that doesn't work for you. And on an exhale, just tuck your toes, send your other foot back. We are in tabletop right now. And exhaling your bum towards your heel. Let's go in child pose. Your favorite child pose. Place your arm wherever it is comfortable for you. I'm placing mine in the back right now. That's where they went. And just breathe. Allow yourself to just take this little moment for yourself, giving yourself a break from thinking or anything. And when you're ready, inhale up and back in tabletop. Tuck your toes and down dog we go. Let's walk that dog. If you need a little movement, not everybody can or want to stay still, especially if it's early in the morning. So just walk that dog. Here you go. Bending one knee and the other. Let me hike my pants down. There, you can see better now. There, exhale the chest down a little more. And nice stretch on the calf here. Let's bring our feet a little closer if you want to your heel and back out. And let's walk again. So always feel free to bring your feet forward if you want your heels touching. And let's exhale our feet forward at your own pace. And big inhale up. Little baby back bend. Exhale, arms to the side. Fix your clothes here. Big inhale up. Fingertip up. Exhale, forward fold. Uttanasana. Here. Flat back, inhale and flat back. Hands go above or below the knees. Neck is relaxed. Exhale your hands back down. Plant them, send a little weight there. And let's inhale our feet back. Exhaling our knees down. Fingertip forwards. And elbows are in. Let's lower our hips down the ground first and then inhale our chest up. So you don't need your hands. You can just lift your chest a little bit. Be careful not to strain the neck here or place your wrist under your shoulders. And back and down dog we go. Smile. Are you smiling right now? Catch yourself smiling. And let's exhale forward, maybe halfway through your mat. Hands go towards the feet and big inhale up. There. Exhale, hands to the chest. You cut a little arc coming right down your chest. Exhale, hands to the sides. Fix your clothes if you want to. Now, thank you so much for watching the Laid Back Mat. If you are a patron, I would like to especially thank you. And if you haven't seen the patron site, my patron site, please go down, look at this. Look at the little link down below. Click on it. And pick and choose. Pick and choose what is good for you. Skip anything you don't like. This is your yoga. You don't want to do something, don't do it. I don't do everything. Big inhale up. Exhale, hands down to the heart. Thank you so much for watching the laid back mat. Namaste.